What's the experience of putting together, as it were, a big retrospective for you been like?
Well, last week I was kind of slightly euphoric at the idea of just having a really big show in Britain anyway. Then when I started looking at things that I haven't seen for like maybe 10 or 15 years, the time thing hit in, and I realised that I'm 45 now, so in 15 years' time I'll be 60. And then I started questioning, where has the time gone? Is this it? Is this all I've done? You know, is this good enough? So it's kind of a bit strange. It's a bit of a roller coaster.
The blankets are the kind of contrast between the incredibly muscular language and almost aggression with the delicacy of sewing, because it's like you.
This is really rude. I always said the reason why nuns sew is to stop them from masturbating, and I think it's the same with me. While I'm sewing, I'm not getting into mischief. And it's brilliant. When I have a show, you have coachloads of women from the Women Institute and stuff like that coming and looking at how I've sewn it, and I've seen them start talking about the chain stitch and the blanket stitch and the applique and the different fabrics and the overlaying and everything. So it's great. Women then can have their own language. These are a new series of paintings which are over the last year or so, and they're really fresh and they're really alive, and they're about being alive. So often when I was younger, I'd do a painting and I'd get to a certain stage and it wasn't finished, but I think, to me, it's so finished. I wish I could just leave it there, but I never did. I killed it. And now I have the confidence to leave it there.
You put the bed together fresh each time. Fresh, not maybe the right word, but has anything changed about the bed?
I was unpacking it and I couldn't believe it, because this is stuff from 10 years ago, and 10 years ago relationship, 10 years ago stains, 10 years ago stains in underwear, 10 years ago kind of like wild life as well, which I'm just not like that anymore.
More than anyone else working as an artist today, you know, anything in your life can be recycled into art. This is about your life. When you look at this and then you think, what's my life going to be like in the next 40 years? Do you think that your art will be as confessional?
In a year's time, I do not know what I'll be showing. I do not know what I'll be doing. And as an artist, that's a really exciting, dangerous, scary place to be in. But it's fantastic, because most artists, you're on a treadmill. There's an expectation, there's a demand. We want another blanket. Can she do another bed? We want another tent. If I could have remade my tent, I would have been paid at the time £1 million. And I said, no, of course I can't remake it. I want to make something new, and something new of my life as well.
Do you think you're more mellow now?
No, I thought I was. I really thought I was, but I'm really not. I'm totally not. What you see is the bit that I'm giving you. Inside, it's like a volcano waiting to explode.
Is that volcano going to erupt in your art?
I really hope so. I want to put it into my art. If I channel it all into my art, everything's okay. And without art, I wouldn't be here. Art saves me. It's my saviour in lots of ways. It's fantastic.